Today on Memorial Day, we commemorate those Americans who paid the ultimate sacrifice upon the altar of freedom. We stand today in a field adjacent to an unmarked grave where 3 such Americans lie in their final resting place. Gunnery Sergeant Himes, present the wreath. Salute. Staff Sergeant George B. Walker, U.S. Army Air Forces, from Tennessee, entered the military at Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia, on 10 September 1941, and served with the 369th Bombardment Squadron, 306th Bombardment Group, 8th Air Force, in the European theater during the Second World War. Staff Sergeant Walker was killed on 28 April 1944 while held as a prisoner of war in Heydekrug, Germany, now Šilutė, Lithuania. His remains were not recovered. Today he is commemorated on the walls of the missing at Netherlands American Cemetery, Margraten, Netherlands. Staff Sergeant Walter Nies, U.S. Army Air Forces, entered service from South Dakota and served with the 96th Bombardment Squadron, 2nd Bombardment Group, 15th Air Force, in the European theater during the Second World War. Staff Sergeant Nies was killed on 28 May 1944 while held as a prisoner of war in Heydekrug, Germany, now Šilutė, Lithuania. His remains were not recovered. For his service during the war, Staff Sergeant Nies was awarded the Air Medal with 4 oak leaf clusters. Today he is commemorated on the tablets of the missing at Luxembourg American Cemetery, Luxembourg City, Luxembourg. Technical Sergeant William F. Teaff, U.S. Army Air Forces, enlisted from Akron, Ohio on 19 October 1942 and served with the 351st Bombardment Squadron, 100th Bombardment Group, 8th Air Force, in the European theater during the Second World War. Technical Sergeant Teaff died from complications of diphtheria on 10 July 1944 while held as a prisoner of war in Heydekrug, Germany, now Šilutė, Lithuania. His remains were not recovered. For his service during the war, Technical Sergeant Teaff was awarded the Air Medal with oak leaf cluster.